Well. Good morning, lads, lasses, and you non-binary folk. How are we all feeling today, eh? Another weekend with another 2 streams in a row. Look at me. I'm almost being consistent. That's not very mad of me, is it? I should take more time to be entirely inconsistent. I should do a middle of Wednesday stream on like at 2 PM Japan Standard Time in the middle of my workday. Really be inconsistent, even to my own employers. Yes, my goodness. Almost like I'm some sort of streamer. Maybe if I keep acting like this, I'll actually become successful. I doubt it, though. Because, you know, I am a busy man who has a bad habit of filling his weekends with things to do. Which is what I ended up doing yesterday. I would say you do act like one. What? A consistent streamer? Or a busy man? Oh my goodness. Both? Fair enough. Well, you know, I'm trying to live my best life, I suppose. I do enjoy myself a bit of time. I won't be going out again today. I was planning to go out again today, but I decided against it because I realized that I needed to go shopping for the food because I have run out of food in this household. So, I'll have to do that today, which will be annoying, certainly. What do you think I should eat this week, eh? What's everyone's ideas for a meal I should cook? I've got plenty of spaghetti. Could make a pesto. Big chicken pesto. That could be good. I'll have to gander around. See what I can do. Pesto does sound pretty good, actually. Oh, something for Eric to think about after stream. After I've become a god. By the way, I am so tired. Because I did not sleep at all well enough last night. I had very bad sleep last night. Didn't help. I woke up at 2 AM to, one of my... He lives nearby, but it's one of my... Christmas tea in June? Yes, well, I was thinking about having Christmas in July. But, you know. I decided to do it in June. Yes, today's drink is the nice Festive Christmas tea. It's just a nice tea. Gives a nice reminder of the spicy and beautiful notes of your sort of Christmassy days. It's also a tea I haven't had in a while on the stream, so I thought I'd, throw it in. Have a difference, have a change. A good time. Remind myself of better times. Being cold in December. In Japan, at least. In Australia, it reminds me of better times being dying of heat exhaustion while drinking spiked punch. Rather fun. Last Christmas spiked punch was very fun. We had like a salted caramel apple punch. That was really good. That was real fun. I enjoyed making that. That was a fun little one. I made my own cider for that one. And I really probably did too much, but it was fun anyway. They did ask me to make the drinks, and I do like making drinks. But yes, anyway. Whatever you prefer. What weather do you prefer? Okay, I figured it out, thanks. Honestly, I couldn't say which weather I prefer. Well, as with many people, I prefer the easiest to deal with weather, but you mean like generally like the climate of each country? Also, of course, tell me if you could hear the fan in the background. It is technically pointing vaguely in the direction of this microphone, so it might be turning up if it's... Just tell me if you can hear any sort of wind sounds while I'm speaking. You know, I don't have some terrible, coughing. I don't have some sort of terrible smoker's lung. Any it's not my lungs with COPD. It's just the fan. But yes, between Australia and Japan, well, it depends where you are in Australia. Why is my throat suddenly so tough? I must have... I need to drink some more water. Give me a moment. I can even hear your voice. But yes, between Japan and Australia, well, it depends where you are in Australia, but if you take where I was living before, Queensland, it is always warm. It pretty much is never cold in Queensland. Like, winter never gets anywhere close to -degrees, unless you're in the desert. I should probably say, I'm talking about east and north coast, like, you know, northeastern coast, you know, going from central to north on the east coast. That's never cold in Queensland. It's just never cold. And in summer, it's absurdly hot. So, as much as I love the tropical feeling and the area, and generally the state as a whole, I don't think I like... I just got used to it. It's what I lived with. But it's not what I'd say is the best weather, certainly. Juxtapose that to something like... I haven't been in Perth for long enough to know its weather patterns. I know it's very dry. But if I go, like, south towards Melbourne and the like, they become much drier, and their winters are much colder. And hell, some even places get snow or ice. Mostly ice. Because they're colder and drier. But during summer, they also get hotter. So, but they feel less hot. Because summers down in Melbourne, you know, last time I was in Melbourne, it was like 40 degrees. But you didn't feel it. You didn't feel the 40 degrees. When you were in the sun, you felt the 40 degrees. But the moment you stepped out of the sun, even if you just had some shade or a big hat on, you didn't feel a damn thing. You did sunburn quickly, though. So that's good. I like that. Hot, but not absurdly hot. It doesn't have that pervasiveness that a tropical location has. That's the real thing. Tropical locations rarely get to 40 degrees, but they usually feel way worse than 40 degrees at a lower humidity. Humidity's the real killer when it comes to heat. Humans' bodies are much better at handling heat transfer when the air is dry. If the air is wet, then you cannot transfer heat nearly as efficiently. And therefore you heat up more, which is why we have feels like and real field temperatures significantly higher than the actual temperature. Because the humidity will make it essentially boil you. The humidity will boil you. Whereas dry air will, well, not do that much. But that's like the south of Australia. And it's alright. I quite liked that sort of temperature. I'd rather a dry location. Mostly because the winters are nice. And even the winters down where I used to live in New South Wales weren't that cold. But the winters were cold enough. And the summers were hot, but you really feel like you could beat the heat by going into a pool, or using a fan, or spraying getting one of those like little fans that spray water at you. I feel like I prefer, within Australia, I probably prefer the less tropical heat. Though, I prefer the nature of a more tropical location, generally. It's just more beautiful. But Japan? Japan has it all, really. Its winters are frightfully cold, and its summers are terribly humid. I could see the joke of, like, oh, Japan is a land of 4 seasons, which is a big joke. It's not a joke to the Japanese, probably, but to foreigners who live in Japan, or foreigners who've lived in Japan, visited Japan, it's sort of one of those weird points of pride that especially a lot of older Japanese people are, Japan has 4 seasons. And I'm like, what does the rest of the world have? 3? Well, granted, North Queensland has 2. Hot and bastard hot. But that's North Queensland. And, you know, those people are bastards anyway. But the point is, hell, the desert in Australia doesn't have any seasons, I'm pretty sure. It just has dry. Red dirt season. Oh, they have dust storm season, sorry. They do have storm season, just made of dust. But yeah, Japan has the whole kit and caboodle. Like, right now, we've pretty much we've entered rainy season. Rather early, they believe. Almost 2 weeks early, they think rainy seasons has started. Because we got a heap of rain the last few weeks. The last weekend or so. And so they think that rainy season may have started a tad early. So who knows? But usually June is rainy season. And I quite like the difference. Though I feel you can be more... I feel Japan... I quite like the difference, but that's newer to me. I'm not as jaded to it as I am to Australian seasons. You've really got me ranting for 15 minutes about seasons. But yes, no, it's... Japan has all the seasons. But... I think seasonal depression is far worse here. Because of the dramatic difference between the seasons. I feel like I'm more emotionally affected by them, you know? Like, I love summer. It's beautiful to look at. Awful to be in because of how humid it is. And also how much I walk during summer. You know, it's much more awful to be anywhere during summer. But it looks so beautiful to look at. And then you've got autumn and spring, which are both beautiful seasons, and I love them. No-nos. They end up being... At the start, they're a bit too cold, or at the end for autumn. And in the middle, they're great. And recently, spring has sort of extended itself a bit. We've had a great long spring of temperate weather. Now we're finally starting to heat up. But the point is... I think Japan's seasons are better, but that may be just recency bias. But winter in Japan can be really depressing. It's lovely, but I don't have any snow. Or at least, snow is rare, because I'm not as far north as a lot of the snowy places. Also, not as far west. Sort of central east. East. It's not really east, is it? Where I am. I keep forgetting the country's shaped like an elbow. Point is, there's not as much snow here. Which means I don't get like the sort of beautiful side of winter as I get the beautiful side of summer. So other than winter, I love winter because it's cold. I love a cold weather. I love wearing my nice jackets and being able to dress up in the cool suits I always have had and never been able to use in Australia. My collection of suits has finally worked out. But yes. I think Japan's currently my preference. Australian weather's great, mind you, but, you know, the amount of beautiful blue days you get. And I like a summer Christmas better than a winter Christmas. I don't know. Feels more conducive to parties. Because, like summer, winter gets cold enough that it just saps your energy while you're outside. Like, you don't want to go anywhere, or when you are going somewhere, you tend to go somewhere quickly. Because of how cold it can get during winter. Or how cold it can get during summer. How hot you can get during summer, sorry. That's really the problem. 6 months of the year, well, maybe solid 4 months. 6 months, if we're unlucky. Because of the 2 seasons, I feel like doing things takes a lot more energy. doing things takes a hell of a lot more energy during summer and a hell of a lot more energy during winter. And also during winter, having to cover yourself in layers and then take all those layers off when you go inside because some psychopath has put the heater up to like 35. No, winter is too cold for Mr. Winters. It's true, I have a lot of suits. Winter being cold isn't really the problem with winter. I almost think it's the transition. In winter, it's a pain in the ass to get all dressed up, go out, and then when you get to your location, have to take it all off because some idiots put the thermostat too high. Like, it's getting in, taking it all off, putting it back on, and when you're carrying all that stuff, when you go to like a bar, you kind of feel claustrophobic when you're in a bar, when you're wearing all that sort of winter clothes, so you take it off, and then you forget it all the time. I forget my jackets all the goddamn time because I'm an idiot. Especially when you're buzzed, and you sort of have a nice warm body feel, and you go out, and you don't notice you don't have your jacket on, or your gloves, or... it's just a pain in my ass. And in summer, it's really hot. And I can handle that. If I'm intending to. But it is very tiring. Hopefully, this year I'll really test my mettle against the summer. Because this year, I'm finally going on my hiking group that I joined. 2 years ago now. The hiking group that I joined. I'm finally going on their summer camp. Which means this old man is going to be doing a lot of other geriatrics. Even though I'm the youngest of these particular geriatrics, which is tragic. I can't believe all these bastards have been climbing mountains for 20 years longer than I've been alive. And I'm pretty old. These guys are, well, not 20 years, 10 years longer, to be honest. But, point is, I'm going with the old fellows, and we're heading over to West Japan to do a long hiking trip, 4 days. So there'll be a random point in the middle of the summer vacation where I will be not screaming, because I will be on a mountain camping with a heap of Japanese geriatrics for a summer hiking. And then maybe even this year, if I have the time and the money, I might try a winter hiking too. They do winter hiking ones. They're shorter though and much more dangerous. I'd need to buy myself hiking boots specifically for snow, and I'd need to buy cleats and ice spikes and ice picks and ice axes and all that sort of thing. That sounds expensive. I'm already going to have to buy for this summer training camp a lot of stuff. I've got a raincoat already, thankfully. I've got hiking boots, thankfully. What I need is now some waterproofing stuff for the boots, if it rains. I need a few more changes of hiking socks. I need a few changes of hiking clothes. I need a tent. I need to honest god hiking bag this time. It'll cost me a bit. But, that's what hobbies are for. Spending money on. Anyway, I've gotten distracted. Why have you distracted me? I really, really ranted there, didn't I? Point is, currently, Japanese weather's nice, and I enjoy it, but that may just be because it's generally more novel. But I do like the stark difference of the seasons in Japan. Australia is that sort of grey, green, and brown all of the time, because of the in the north, you've got a lot of things. You get distracted yourself. No, I am an infallible god, and it is always your fault, except when it's mine. Sometimes I wonder if I'm not Shagorth himself. At least my brain has got just a shotgun of a thought process like he does. Rare moments of clarity. But Northern Australia has a bit of a difference in seasons, but it's always green. It's always green in Australia, always sort of grey. I call it a grey-green. Nothing is as green outside of the tropical areas of Australia as is in Japan. In summer, everything gets so goddamn green, and I love it. Northern Australia, of course, it's different, but I lived most of my time in Australia, not in the Tropic of Capricorn. So I'm more used to the bushland and the outback and the scrubs, the shrublands and sort of things like that. Your Blue Mountains and your Glasshouse Mountains and your Murray-Darling Basins and your Great Dividing Ranges and that sort of thing, which has a lot of very native Australian. They always seem to be really... I never see them as truly as green. They don't seem as green as trees in this country. They have a sort of silverness to them, a light blueness inserted into the green. Gives them a different vibe. And also the grass is always brown. The grass is always browner on the other side in Australia. You think you're suffering a terrible drought, then you look to your neighbours and go, well, at least I'm not them. Oh, did the Lies of P... I was thinking of yesterday. Did Lies of P actually release its DLC? I saw the announcements. Did it actually release its DLC? Yeah, it did! Oh, shit. I should get around to playing that. I did play the original Lies of P. I should get around to playing that DLC. It was a good game, Lies of P. Sorry, I got distracted. God damn it. That was me. That was on me. Alright. Let's remember to unmute the game this time. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's check the wheel works. Let's check the wheels working. There it is. We're never going to see this wheel. I was right. Last stream, we never saw the wheel. I just realized. Wait. This whole time I could have just done that? And not accidentally had the wheel out all the time? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I didn't know minimizing it would make it disappear. I could have just minimized it and it would disappear. God damn it. Then I wouldn't have to get rid of the window because I could just unminimize it and it would pop up. But I'd have to actually press the minimize button to make it go away. Oh, I'm such an idiot. After I'm never going to use that thing again. What a tragedy. I really want the wheel again because I really want to get rid of this goddamn cursed piece of armor that I have to use. Yes, welcome back to New Sheoth, everyone. Woo!
See my last performance?
I'm not like
Did you
that.
like
Are
it?
you?
No, because you were a bit desperate,
Not
really.
Oriole with your petty conversation.
How cool I am. Woo! If you look at the thumbnail, actually, I had to, like, erase the spikes on the shoulders of this so that that thumbnail would work properly. The thumbnail would have not been working properly. It was, like, kind of messing up the balance with those spikes. So I just erased them.
Sylarn is ours at last.
I erased them, and it was very good. But it's time for Medica Winters to start the most annoying part of this goddamn quest. If I remember the next one, it's the Symbols of Office is the next quest, and I've never much liked it, I'll admit. Why are we going this way? Aren't we going to meet Sheoth? Isn't that just in his palace? Oh yeah, last time we got trapped by the... Remember, we got trapped, didn't we? Oh. Oh, no.
Always a pleasure.
Hello, Sheoth. How you doing?
Time is an artificial construct.
Oh, no.
An arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times.
Oh dear, this is a very different type of madness.
Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It
Oh dear,
matters
he's
not. One
rather
way or
somber.
another, I fear that our time has run out. As
Well,
I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us. And I must go.
You must go there.
More time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed and we were so close.
We haven't failed.
Optimism. Ha!
Oh, we haven't failed, old Sheoth.
I love it. Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all.
I don't think I was intended to be funny. It was more supporting.
And everyone else will be dead. And I will be left a mad god. Ruler of a dead realm. Again.
What happens now?
Is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble. I fade.
Damn, he's gone into the depression part of madness.
And you with it. Flee while you can, mortal.
Run while you can!
I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
What can I do?
I intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office. But life is gone from it, as it
Oh
goes
dear.
from me.
He can't give me his here-ness.
Is now dead wood.
He can't hand me his here-ness.
With the staff
Because he doesn't have his here-ness anymore. He's now too much there. So his here-ness is gone. He can't give us his here-ness. So our here-ness can't be his here-ness.
the realm.
Oh, dear God. Oh dear. Oh, it's funny. The detect life is actually stopping picking him up.
All shall crumble before Jiggler.
Up, off he goes. I do like when I turn into a psychedelic hellscape. So, Haskell, what are your thoughts? Got anything to say about that rather depressing thing?
Pleasure.
Yep, that's what I thought you
He
would
is
say.
gone, but hope is not lost.
No?
We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the throne of madness remains empty when Jiggalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
Oh? What? Oh, what do you
will
mean?
sit on the throne. It has always been Sheogorath's intent for you to be the new mad god.
But I am no Daedric prince.
True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the staff of Sheogorath.
A thing infused with his here-ness.
Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him.
I like his staff,
It
it's
was
way
now
cooler.
remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost.
Lost? You said there was hope.
Lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff.
How is that
Ruins
so?
of Knife Point Hollow once
Oh,
served
Knife
as
Point
a
Hollow.
great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door, you will find the answer you seek. Although
You are unusually
hesitate
helpful.
to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door.
Doors.
Inside, you will find the final remnant.
Granted, a lot of stuff that runs in this place seems to be...
My work is never done.
Oh, stop being so sassy. Alright! It's time to become as a god. I will own this throne yet. Let us go. It's time, everyone, to become as god.
Speak, citizen.
To Knife Point Hollow, everyone! To Knife Point Hollow! Marika, she will get her day in the sun yet. Also, I still can't believe they made it so I'm not allowed to go into the crack dirt. I can't go get my own weed. Tragic. Listen to the beautiful sound of the water. Mmm. Mmm. Alright. Let's go.
Speak, citizen.
I don't need any more of these right now. I'm still running through the potions I've got. Whee! Oh, that's right. Knife point is not... Oh my god, crab. Have at thee, crab. My greatest foe. My whole enemy. You think you can stop me, crab? Ha! Take that, Elytra Noble. The only thing I fear now is dogs. My fear have gone from crustaceans to canines. Me up the wall. Yeah. Yeah. The Skyrim horse wishes it could do what I can do. Oh, thank you. I consume slightly less fatigue. Wow, amazing. Slightly less fatigue. Truly a powerful ability. A hunger! I love hungers, because I can poison them. Hello? Well, see you later. Spooky swamps. Dementia is such a boring place. That's why Mania is superior. Those depressed and paranoid bastards. Being crazy is way better. Knife point hollow. Boom. Boom. Ah. I do love myself. I honestly think if I wanted background music, I'd take Oblivion background music if I suddenly had my life completely full of background music. I would definitely go with Oblivion. Definitely my preference. The only thing to fear is fear itself, and the government, and taxes. Oh. Thank you. I don't know why there was a chest immediately as we entered, but you know what, I'll take it. Hopefully, because we're in a place like this, it means everything in here. Oh god damn it, we're immediately in a... Oh, why is it always skeletons? Immune to my goddamn poison. Complete shambles? Yeah, I'm in complete shambles too. Ouchie, goddamn. Jesus. Cheeky bastards. Stop giving me enemies that are resistant to my powers, you bastards. Rather upsetting, to be honest. I just want to use the one thing I've got. Poison. Ooh, there is a chest hidden behind here. I wish I was a torch. This seems rather boring and dark and hard to see in. Enemies by enemies and all that. Anything cool up here? No? Well, damn. Well, I'm sure this will end. Oh! Okay. That's not usually how I open doors. I'll have to say. Oh. Hello, sir. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot about this part of the quest. Hey, mate. How you doing?
I have been waiting for
Oh
you
my
with
God.
grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria.
You've just been sitting there the whole time? Goodness, I would not want to know what your sedentary life leads to.
Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness.
I do, Dias.
However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Shael Gorath, then ask me what you will.
Who are you?
were expecting a book.
Yes, I was expecting it. Hey, don't look so disgusted at me.
Secrets that you seek. But instead you have found me, the last remnant. Individuality is an illusion.
Oh dear.
The details of my existence are no more.
I fear you're a lot more mad than you'd like to pretend you are.
However, if you
He's the keeper of the Library of Jigalag, eh?
following each cycle of the Grey March, Shael Gorath has cast out or killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering Isles.
As probably would be expected, yes.
Shael Gorath cannot bring himself to destroy the knowledge that I possess. Instead, he's confined.
And he could use some sleep. Yeah, I think he hasn't slept for 100 years.
I've not seen.
Oh, and he's forbidden him to die.
Predictably, sent you to me. The Great Library was the height of logic and deduction.
Oh, yes?
Contained within its walls with the logical prediction of every action ever taken.
Oh, determinism. I guess. That makes sense. Jigalag, the god of order, would be the god of determinism as well.
Everything. All predicted with the formula found within Jigalag's library. When Shael Gorath discovered the library, he had it burned, insisting that it was an abomination and that personal choice defied logical prediction. I am all that remains of the knowledge contained within the great library of Jigalag.
This voice actor's got a very interesting pace to his speaking.
As you wish.
Knife Point Hollow.
Knife Point Hollow is my prison. As the great library, it once contained all.
Oh, this was the Great Library. Oh.
However, spare me your grief. My imprisonment is as meaningless as my immortality.
Well, I suppose if you believe in determinism, yes, everything was going to happen to begin with.
Categorize and understand the world around it. If you were one of the fortunate few, you may understand and accept.
This guy does seem a bit mad, to be honest. You have not, and you will not. Man, this guy's really a confident ass, isn't he?
I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter.
No? Who would have thought?
The staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it.
Tell me about the
Shivering
first
Isles
Earth.
hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision, and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of.
Ah, finally! Madika's obsession with eyeballs.
Sirta resides in the howling halls of mania. And find her and bring me the eye that is seen that which no other has.
Nice! Finally, Madika's obsession with people's eyeballs.
The trees and branches
finally go some use.
from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milcard.
I just seem so upset by
Milcard
saying
is
Tree
a
of
place
Shades.
Ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them. Yes.
A secret. Oh, look, Madika's gonna become God by stealing people's eyeballs.
The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will...
You're a bit of an arse, aren't you? Well... Aren't you cheerful? Well, at least I don't have to fight to get to you. One small blessing, I suppose. There's a madness all down there. Oopsies. Probably shouldn't have gone down here. I think I may have got myself rather trapped. This guy just sits there expecting visitors. Yes, I think he just sits there waiting for people. Oh dear. I've somehow accidentally got myself in quite the bad situation. Everyone just gets this ball, jumping over them like nowhere else to go. Whew. Thank God for poison. I do like jumping over people. It is very fun. Flashbolt, dwarven dagger. I think I've gotten myself trapped in this area. I'm gonna have to go through this whole dungeon to get out. I know there's a chest up there. Can't stop me. I will leap to that chest. Oh, it's empty. So, we're gonna have to go through the long way to get out, because I was an idiot and jumped down a hole. That's on me. Rude. I'm gonna wait 24 hours to get my lady back. But these guys seem pretty weak to poison, so, you know. Yeah. That guy, by the way, that guy sits in that room. He's expecting those visitors. He's just sitting there waiting for visitors. But he has been sealed in that room. And been made immortal. By order of Sheogorath. He just kind of sits there. Kind of sits there in a sealed room. Hello. Hey, get back here. I will smack you in the head. Bye-bye. Wow, why does his body go so far? Consume health, major magicka drain. Exactly, he says I better cut down on it because I'm starting to see things. Damn, she's weird to say. Hello, you. Don't you get back here, you. Oi! Okay, he'll be dying. Soon enough, he'll be dead. There he goes. Tragic. Ooh, glass short sword. Oh, this one's just an actual flesh acronach. Alright. This damn bastard with his jumping powers and his... Bastard. Rude. Rude, rude. Ooh, blazing spear. That's pretty good. Madness ore deposit. I don't really need any more madness ore. I've got all I need. Alright. Let me out of this damn place now, please. Hello. Poison. Funny. Disintegrate weapon on touch. Oh. Fancy. I'm liking the scrolls they're giving me, but I can only use them once.
Hello. Must have been the wind. Who's there?
Hello. Whew. Wow, she hit hard. Guard, strong person of personality. Also, that would be good if I want to get some good items for sale, I suppose. I don't need that much madness ore. But, you know what? I'll take it for the funsies. Oh no. Have I used all my fire potions? Yes, I have. But let's quickly make ourselves some more fire damage potions if we can. What are these shock damage potions? Ooh, we could make. Huh. We could make the multi-potion. Why not? I'll make some of these double potions. And I'll get rid of the damage health. Fire damage. I don't need that many. Fire damage. Alright. Why I'm getting ones that have separate counters is because ideally I will use multiple potions, but I don't really need to. It's Yeah, it's just more of a convenience thing. But where is my fire? There's my fire. My fire damage. And some night eye on. Oh yes, while I'm here, let's do some cheeky little repairing, shall we? There we go.
Hello? Who's there?
'Tis I, your best friend. This person's got a matriarch, but they... distinctly don't seem very matriarchal. Ooh. Ebony battle axe. Savage gauntlets. Oh, it's heavy armor. Strong potion of absorption. Why is that potion so expensive? Jesus. Taking it. Can I take it without being over encumbered? Yes, I can. Laced pants. No, I don't mean my laced pants. I've already got some. Ooh, a torch. I love myself a torch. I can finally equip a torch and actually have a torch. Nice. Yeah. I could see again. Drain skill, block. Don't really need to do that. Ooh. Cheap one. Speaking of, I need to drink some. Thief of Virtue. Bedroll. Grates. Pickaxe. Tongs. Less rude song. A silver dagger. Wow, they really set themselves up here, didn't they? Another torch. Is there a button on this side? Oh. Good to share the shoe. We didn't have it at all last week. Yesterday, J-Hank. I never saw the wheel at all. Yeah. Neither hide nor hair of the old wheel last time. Oh. That's cute. I like how they were hiding here. When the guy was trapped over there. But yes, I am pretty glad about the wheel not showing. And also kind of sad, because it does mean I am currently trapped with this really terrible chest plate. I really want to use the fancy grand amber chest cuirass, but I can't, because I'm cursed to use this specific chest plate because of the damn wheel. And the wheel does have a uncurse a piece of equipment. And I'm never going to be able to do that. Anyway, give me a moment. I need to run to the loo. I have some responsibilities on the pulse of the throne. All of a sudden. I drank too much tea before stream, I guess. Back in a moment. Right, I'm back. Yes. Can't believe I ever got good at Oblivion. Who would have thought this would happen? I guess I kind of had to, because I was really working with quite a limited moveset. It's nice to have to be limited in this way, because it really does make you... force you to improve in a certain way. I've certainly forced myself to improve by having to fight through everything using these terrible restrictions. Has caused me to be a tad bit of a coward, but, you know, that was always going to be the case. Map. About this map. There it is. Oh, we're pretty much equidistant between them. That's awful. Well, let's go to Mycula. Make ourselves a potion of restore fatigue. Oh wow, that 1 point of damage strength got me. That's hilarious. Yeah. Oh wait, I can make a potion of restore strength. Nice. I'm curious. Fortify strength. Ah, damn. I only have one with fortify strength. I can make fortify magicka easily. Fortify speed, fortify strength. Oh, I can make an invisibility potion. Light. Night eye. Reflect damage. Oh, strawberries. Reflect spell. How strong of a reflect spell can I make? Ah, it's only 70%. Oh, dang it. That's right, I'm still... Potion of Restore Strength, there it is. Jeez. That's what I get for knocking my strength down a few points. Whee! Where is that mountain? There's a mountain somewhere in this realm where Sheogorath just teleports people he doesn't like to fall to their deaths. It's very funny. Oh, it's this mountain, I think. Is it this mountain? Is it this place? It's very funny. There's specifically a place where he, like, if you attack Sheogorath, he says, you really shouldn't have done that. And will teleport you into, like, into space, and you will fall to your death. Technically, you can survive, but it is very funny to see that sort of thing. Yep, lesson learnt. There is really no point for us to be attacking those. Though I am tempted to see how it'll go if I just sneak up to it. Ah, goddammit. Nice try. Alright. Speechcraft for hey, less of a healing. Petty soul, I'll take it. They're never very worth it, are they? God damn, how many do you have? Oh well. Let's go. With this entourage behind us. Hello. There are always so many of them. Never worth doing those things. They never give you good enough stuff. I feel like they're trapped on whatever level I entered the Shivering Isles in. Oh. Guards of Order fighting a crab. Hello. So clearly 2 entrances to this place. Ica. Discovered. Which entrance to my car do they want? I'm gonna let them fight the crab for a bit. Ooh. Wow, there's a lot in here. Potion of Feather. Potion of Frost Shield. Kind of Frost Shield. 8%. Yeah, I think the loot in the overworld is it's stuck at level 1. Really is tragic to be them, isn't it? Alright. Golden Sage. I'm just gonna sit here spamming spells. And flash action arc. Oh, hello. Yeah, you can fight. Down he goes. Alright. A winning strategy, clearly. I'll restore the 3 I got lost for doing that, and now... Who's this last enemy who's staring at me? Yeah. Huh. Are they stuck on each other or something? Wow. That was pretty far jump there, mate. Having fun there? By the power of my pretty much infinite magicka, I shall shoot this guy to death very slowly. Winner! Now I should be able to wait 24 hours and actually survive. Yay! The strategy of a well, a successful warrior, I suppose. Not exactly a honorable or courageous one, but, you know, I get the job done. But that means I'm going to be going to another place full of skeletons. Why is it always skeletons? Skeletons are always resistant to my magic. Very annoying. How was the entrance to this damn place? If you succeed, you're a successful warrior indeed. Yeah, I'm alive. That seems successful enough to me. Well, is there... Is this the entrance it wants me to take? Seems to be. What the hell is hail? Hail? Oh, there's a town over there. Why are there so many towns in Dementia? Not a damn single town and anything else. 100 towns in damn Dementia. Oh, another place that starts with a chest. Oh, wait! This is great! Hello, you. Living beings! Which means I can poison them. A dungeon full of living things that I can poison. Beautiful. Dreaming more. Oh, there's a line of, like, flame stalks there that looks very cool. Oh. Ouchie. Another ebony mace. Oh god damn it. I've already got to stop taking stuff to sell it. I don't need to sell things. Why do weapons in this game weigh so goddamn much? Oh well. What do we got here? Suffix. We've got Nexus, Suffix. Look at my big axe. Zitrum, which is with the other entrance we had. Glass shield. Good as that in comparison to my amber shield. It is better than my shield, but my shield is enchanted, so. If I wanted a better shield, I would just go make another shield, because any shield that I get made now will be significantly better. So, which entrance am I actually going into? There's so many entrances to this room. Tierras. Oh, I was going to that entrance. There you go. Oh, no, I'm just... Oh, I'm going to this! How did I not notice the giant door? Must find my true self before I'm allowed to take the branches. What does that mean? My true self. True self. Naked, perhaps? Oh, yes. Oh, wrong one. Kick my guy's ass. I killed myself. I died, guys. God, I'm tough. I'm strong. All right. Let me check the inputs, actually. Permanently curse a piece of equipment. I did have that. I don't actually... Oh, actually, wait a second. Let me... Uncurse... a piece of equipment. I've realized clearly the list I used didn't have that on it. Alright. The wheel! Oh, sorry. Should probably change it there. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Yeah! Alright, let's find out. The curse is back, baby! What other piece of equipment are we going to be cursed to have? Here. Please don't be the weapon. I'll take it. Alright. So now it's my cuirass and my greaves. Cannot be removed. I do actually have to be naked, which means I'm going to have to immediately break that rule of having cursed equipment. Because I have to take off my armor. Activate this. Oh. Okay, here he comes. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Wait, why are you attacking me? Damn, I'm tough. I wonder if the Grand Madness axe will work. Almost died. Kick his ass! Kick his ass, me! Hey! Take it out! Yeah! Shadow image paper for myself attacked me. I defeated it. Okay, so I didn't have to. Ow! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dear. Go away. The Shadow Rend. Shadow Rend. It'll be over encumbered. 50. Wow, that's strong though. Look at that thing. That's strong as hell! I'm taking that! Goodbye, Ebony Axe. Friendship ended with Ebony Axe. Shadow Rend is my new best weapon. God, that's such an edgy sounding weapon. Can I take a tree now? Where's this Tree of Shades? As requested, I've got a branch. Oh, so I didn't even need to take up my armor. It just spawned anyway. It just took a while to spawn. Interesting. Shadow Rend. Oh, wheel's still up? Ha! I still forgot to do that. Shadow Rend, guys. Check it out. Woo! Fancy. I got my ass kicked by myself, though. I knew the only person who could beat me was me. The only person who could beat me is me. Truly. I am my greatest enemy. But now I've got a really cool axe. Am I gonna go anywhere else? No. It is a blunt weapon. Battle axes are counted as blunt weapons, so I can use them. Battle axe, blunt. Oh, whoops. Battle axe, blunt. All right. Winner, winner. Also, I can't believe I left the wheel up for that whole epic fight. I'm terrible with this wheel. Alright, it's now to travel the 20 kilometers to get to the other side over there. Let's try it out on this thing. Hey, kid. God damn, this thing is strong. I'm not even gonna need to use the Grand Madness X. Oh, interesting. Friendship ended with Grand Madness X, and started up with goddamn Shadow Rend. Glad I was quite a high level when I got that, because now it's really strong. Alright. Shadow Rend. What a deeply edgy sounding thing. What a deeply edgy sounding weapon. Ouchie. Nope, down he goes. I need your scales, they're very good. Oh. This is the one I just deactivated, isn't it? Well, I can go through and collect all the stuff I didn't get last time. Apathy. I'm still worried about that final battle. I do have to fight a god at some point. Whee, whee. Ooh, look! The beautiful trippy sky. If we end up near enough to New Sheoth on our trip back, we might pop back into New Sheoth. Just out of convenience, recharge all my equipment, repair all my equipment. The hell is that? I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. I'm gonna admit. You know, I'm gonna admit, that does not seem normal. I think that is supposed to be a dragonfly that has turned into a very large line. Truly, the realms of madness hold many a strange secret. And there's a skull there. Gotta love how I have this water breathing. Necklace that I'm wearing all the time. Well, I guess you're doing that. Whoops, wrong spell. Ah, kick his ass! Seducer. Kick his ass, Dark Seducer! And I shall go over to this ominous platform and see if one of the matrices has spawned in here. Oh, hello. Ouch. That actually got me. Come on, my Dark Seducer. Kick his ass. Damn, somebody just died. Shadowrun time, baby. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Oops, I did not mean to grab that. Get this goddamn glass longsword off me. Longswords for the weak. Strong healing potions, though. They are not for the weak. They are for the ones who want to survive. Well, we are pretty close to New Sheoth. You know what? We'll take a bit of a detour to New Sheoth. You know, it's been a while since we've been in New Sheoth. There she is. Beautiful. Gonna avoid that. Because I've now realized that all of the loot, unfortunately, is clearly scaled to when I first entered the Shivering Isles. And I first entered the Shivering Isles at level 1. So all the loot from those towers is going to be entirely pointless to me and scaled way too low. So, sucks to be me, I guess. Oh, sun's coming up, I think. It's very upsetting. Seems like a terrible way to run a damn game if you're gonna make the loot come up that late. Also, I played through this whole DLC. I honestly don't remember this axe. This axe is way too cool to be in this DLC, to be honest. This is not madness themed at all. This is just a violently murderous axe. Who would have thought a tree would have such a deadly item? Weapon of mass destruction. Hello, you.
Well, I can make just about anything look good as new.
I'm glad.
Always a good idea to protect yourself. That's a good deal.
A murdering axe that can do his maddening. Yes.
You've got a good deal there.
I should just sell the Raiden of Ardent Soul. I'm not going to be able to use it. It doesn't weigh that much. I don't need the Grand Amber Mace anymore. I'll keep it, but it's a bit heavy, though. I shouldn't carry something if I don't need it.
Seems a fair bargain to me. If you need any... Bye.
See ya. But that damn axe. Can't believe it. Can hardly believe it.
Do not bother.
I don't remember this from the original DLC, but crazy.
Something. If you're looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place.
Oh yes, I do have some potions I need to unload. Because they're completely useless. I don't want to use a fortify strength potion. A fortify fatigue potion that causes me to hurt my own strength.
Seems a fair bargain to me. If you have it, I might be willing to part with a few things, if the price is right.
Alright, these guys don't have anything cool. Do you have a soul in that common soul gem?
I suppose that's a good offer. Very well. All right, but only because it's you. I suppose that's it. If you have any... Goodbye.
Right. Ah, yes, we should really pop ourselves by the old magician while we're here, because we can recharge our stuff and also see if he's selling any cool rings or necklaces we could buy.
What?
Blessings of the mad god, citizen. Walk without fear.
Ah, I don't really need to go to Cutter's Weapons. He doesn't usually sell anything useful in her inventory. Hey, mate.
Well,
First, recharge Shadowrend.
let's see if we can't recharge some items.
Jesus. They're not cheap to recharge. Christ almighty. Okay. Jesus, never mind. I'll recharge it on my own. Amulet of Reflection. Reflect spell on self. That's pretty good. Touch of Rage. Weakness to normal weapons. Weakness to fire. Ring of Shadows. Resist magic. Greater Soul. I'll take that. If I get enough of these, then I won't have to spend nearly as much recharging. Especially if I haggle to be better prices. No, my necklace is still better. Does it actually go down?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Let's see if we can't. Please.
Alright, let's see how much it will take to recharge the item I've got using the souls I've got. It's way more efficient to use these common soul gems. Not lesser souls. So lesser souls are 300. Common souls.
Come back soon. No telling what oddities.
Alright.
I may have for you next time. Well. Yes. Let's see if we can't recharge some items for you.
I'll recharge it all.
Come back soon.
I shouldn't need that much more money, so I'm not too concerned about actually selling or buying things. Because I can, if I really need to, I can make infinite potions and be fine, so... I really shouldn't be too worried. I can genuinely make infinite money. Because I can buy a piece of bread for like two gold and make a potion that's worth several thousand.
Down around us any day now. Never know what might save your hide, so I've got a bit of everything.
I'm sure you do.
A good bargain, that is.
Sure you do, Lars.
A wise choice.
Oh, no time to waste.
See you.
Let's get out of town. We're on the right gate too, so. Let's go.
You got a problem?
Let's go. Now it's only 200 meters away. I've got a fully recharged axe. I've got 2 fully recharged axes. I'm pretty tough. Oh, fuck. Oh no, a dog. My greatest fear. Let's avoid that. Damn, my computer is working really hard. Wait. The Howling Halls. I remember this place. Hello. Nice try. Didn't we come here at one point and get attacked? Yes, we did. We came here once, entered, and got really scared because we got murdered by a heap of zealots that were hanging out here. I remember this place. I remember. We ended up getting, like, murdered a heap and running away because we were not strong enough. Hello.
How dare you invade this holy place?
Wait. Because we entered this place a while back. I think the enemies in here might be scaled to be very low. I think we may have caused the enemies to be scaled really low because we entered this place when we were still like level 2. Doesn't mean all the loot's gonna be pretty bad, but that'll be really fun if we've managed to descale this place because we came in too early.
Hello, who's there?
Hello. Hello, you're pretty tough. Whoa. The hell just happened? Maybe they're alright. Spectral Form Tome. They drop spell tomes? Invisibility for 101 seconds. It's not like I can use it. That's a master level spell. Jesus Christ. Apostle robes. Apostle robes. Me? God damn. This place is fancy. Oh, I've run out of that particular potion. Oh, I like your hair, mate. Fella's got a nice hairdo.
Your light will shine no more.
That's so, mate. My light will shine no more. What a tragedy. It's gone, my light. Blue moon, gold nuggets. Albach. Master Bloom calls. Madness of Pelagius. Good old Pelagius the Mad. We do love ourselves a bit of a crazy emperor. Oh, a chest. Where's my open hard lock? There. Arms collection. Madness shield matrix. No, I think we're good enough with our shield, but we'll take it. Why not? No, we don't need that. Our weapons are far stronger than an elven mace. Though the elven mace does look very stylish.
You are not one of us. You do not belong here. Quickly, put on a robe before the others see you. They will kill you on sight. Please, I mean you no violence. Perhaps you can help me.
I'm listening.
Good. Your face is known to me.
Oh, is it?
So famous as you cannot expect to walk around the Isles unrecognized, can you?
Oh, well, yes. I
am
the beautiful and illustrious Mother Wintles. Oh, yes.
I knew it. No one can fool Karen. I am the wisest here. More
yes.
Even than Sirta. And that is why she must go, yes? And
indeed.
If you help me, then you can have what you want.
Oh, lovely.
To risk your neck, yes?
What do you want me to do?
Weapons. For myself, and for the apostles that will help me do the deed. Sirta already is suspicious of me. She has forbidden me and those who support me from carrying weapons. And suspicious would it look if we were to wander around gathering them.
Okay.
Very
but I can't actually wear the Apostles' robes because of the curse.
Sirta must be slain with the weapons of the light if I am to take her place. No other weapons. But you must be discreet. Do not remove the robes or you will be attacked. Even I will have to kill you, so I do not draw more suspicion to myself. And be cautious of my allies.
Actually,
forgive that crime. You will know them, as they are also forbidden to carry daggers. Will you help me bring the apostles to the light and help yourself?
I don't think I can actually do this like the cool way, because I am unable to change my outfit to wear the apostle robes. Because I am cursed to wear anything. All right. Nope.
Goodbye.
Okay. I'm gonna save again because we're just gonna walk through. We can't wear the robe because we're cursed. Hello.
How dare you invade this holy place?
I will cast you into the darkness!
I will cast you into the darkness! I will cast you into
That's
the
not what I meant to press. These guys do no damage.
Your light will shine no more!
How dare you invade this holy place?
I will cast...
I will cast you into the darkness!
There goes the third one. And finally...
Dare you invade this holy place?
Alright. Fossil's dagger. Where's your dagger? Fossil's dagger. Where's the last guy? Fossil's dagger. Well, I gave him 3 daggers. So... hopefully... this will be enough. How about that, mate?
Have you brought... You have them?
Here you are!
The light will shine for us all. Tonight, Sirta's time comes to an end.
Well, you have fun with that. I'm just gonna wait here until you start the fight. Am I capable of making an invisibility potion? I am. Let's make this invisibility potion, shall we? And let's just become invisible. First we should put some poisons back on my wheel of power. Fire damage potion. Where's my fire damage? Boop, boop, boop. Keep making fire damage potion. Make a few more. Alright. Fire damage. Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. I'm invisible. I'm a ghost. I need to make sure I keep the invisibility potion close at hand. Now I might actually throw you on that one. Not too sure where that last went. God, invisibility's tough. Do 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 do.
Take these daggers, slay her, and at last we can be on our path to true enlightenment. Here you are, my brothers. At last we will be rid of Sirta. Come, now is the time.
Good job. Let's go. They're so enthusiastic. Love it. I'm just gonna be invisible while they do this. I'm gonna be in the corner, invisible, while they murder this lady. There you go.
Who's there?
Cast you into the dark. Kira, cast you into the darkness.
Your light will shine no more.
Okay, something's gone terribly wrong. Something has gone terribly wrong. My invisibility did not work. They must have the ability to see through invisibility. Come on, fellow. I do not have enough magicka for that spell. That is a very powerful spell. Mate? Where are you? Mate? Where doth thou self? Okay, must be in the ring. Where's my little Kijiti man? Oh, there he is. Get close enough to actually get it to trigger.
Rakiran, you come to me with blades drawn? What is the meaning of this?
I come to relieve you of your torment, dear Serta.
All right.
No more lost memories, no more pain.
No more pain!
It's leading us.
Yes!
To the void we will send you, and without you, we will gain the light.
You fool! I am the light.
This was very easy to do.
I will cast you into darkness for all eternity. I will cast you into the darkness.
How dare you invade this world?
Shine no more.
Flash Econaut, go! Ah!
Your light will shine no more. I'll send your bloody soul straight to
I was invisible!
We'll cast you into the dark.
cast you into the dark. How dare you invade this holy place?
Wait. Oh, no.
See you later.
Hey!
Dare you invade this
Betrayal!
Shine no more.
Your light will you dare attack me?
Oh, sorry. I didn't expect you to... Alright.
Die, heretic!
Beautiful. Alright, well that worked. Give me eyeballs. Mmm, tasty eyeballs. A staff of lightning. Whoa, that's a strong staff. Mmm. Tasty. Tasty eyeballs. Really sorry about that, mate. You kind of attacked me out of nowhere. Ooh. We've already got a Madness War Axe. Useless. Useless! Ooh, all these paintings. Madness of Pelagius, Tongs, Biography of Baron Zara, Folded Cloth. A jewelry box. Eh. Cheers, Madness Ore, Art of Order, Apostle's Dagger. A bone. More books. God, they really love Baron Zaya, don't they? Well, let's get out of here. Wow, this mission is turning out to be a lot easier than I expected. Who would have thought my only greatest enemy would have been myself? Sorry, I killed your mates. They kind of just attacked me for no reason. Not too sure what that was about. I should make more invisibility potions, speaking of. Oh my god, invisibility potions are ridiculous. I should make way more of them if I can. Because, my god. I'm like unstoppable with an invisibility potion. Literally, you can't see me, so you can't stop me. Somebody stop me. Not gonna happen. Alright, beautiful. Now let's go give this guy his stuff. I'm definitely gonna be a god by the end of the day. First things first. Re-equip my Golden Saint spell. It gave me an illusion. An invisibility potion. There's always a god at the end of these games. Well, in this case, I'm not killing God. Well, no, I'm not killing God. You can't. This is very much one of those games where killing God is not on the cards. It never has been. Instead, I am becoming as God. God will not die at the end of this. But I certainly will be better than him. Whee! Sprint. I will become as God. Anyway, this is not a JRPG. JRPGs are what are known for. JRPGs are the ones that are known for killing God at the end of it. We're not a JRPG, we're an RPG. A WRPG, I suppose. You're really trying your best, mate. Oh, there's a lot of these guys today. Hello.
I'm Ingvar the Wanderer.
Uh-huh.
Though most people now call me Ingvar Doomsayer.
Oh, really?
It's true. Some people are frightened by this, or they despair.
Sorry, that spell is being really loud. It's frozen in time behind me, about to hit me.
My message is actually one of comfort. The world is ending, and we can't do anything about it.
Alright, very stoic.
We'll be at peace. See you later.
You have fun with that. Good old Ingvar Doomsayer. What a good guy. Infinite sprint. I'm glad they added sprint in this game. It's good. And because of my fatigue potions, I have functionally infinite sprint. That little hunger. Oh, this waterfall. I'm gonna have to go up this mountain, I think. Oh no, dog! We don't like dogs, especially not these dogs. We're resistant to my poisons. The bastards. Oh my god, there are so many dogs! I hate them. I hate you! I hate you! Ah! Am I gonna be chased by the dog into this place? We're about to find out. In about 15 seconds when it pops into existence behind me. Oh, no? Oh, lovely. Alright, mysterious man in the wall. Grant unto me a stick.
You have the items.
I do, and have you had some sleep?
Once again, you defy the path set before you. However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you.
Do it.
You possess the eye and the branch. Together, they shall form the physical shape of the staff of Sheol-Goreth. After
Lovely.
I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Sheol-Goreth.
Well, I imagine,
There,
yes.
imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you.
Oh, lovely.
You
That's
have
surprisingly easy.
quietly expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate
I'll do my
the
best.
error in my calculation.
The answer is a lot of drugs. Would
Take
you
your
believe,
treasure
Dias?
and leave me.
Ooh, spooky. And that's the staff I'm holding right now, actually. This whole time, I've already had this incomplete staff of Sheol-Goreth. That's the little staff that I'm holding on my left shoulder. My left shoulder there. I've had it this whole time. And you have never known. This whole time. Staff of Lightning. Which means we are really close to the end now. Because we just need to do now the Font of Madness. And we'll be done. To New Sheoth. Onward! Onward! To New Sheoth. Imagine having to only travel across roads in these games. I think somebody did that once. Oh, a shambles. Eh. And this enemy? Why is there an enemy attacking me from that distance? Bliss's entrance. Beautiful. Just what I need. The entrance to Bliss, my good home. Oh no, crab. Crab! Fight me. I'm still invisible. Why am I still invisible? Well, I guess I'm just invisible now.
Kneel before the saints.
God, that leap is so broken.
Kneel before the saints.
I guess I'm just permanently invisible now, guys. Crazy stuff. Everyone's just talking to ghosts now. Let's see if recharging does it. Oh, I guess I'm just invisible now, guys. Woo! I'm a ghost. Let's see if there's a way to fix this particular thing. Okay, apparently to the internet, to fix it, I need to take off all my clothes. Really weirdly, a common way to cause this problem to fix itself. Including my weapon. And I'm equipped everything. Look at me, I'm beautiful. Soja has nice clothes. Nope. Oh my god. Did not work. Okay. Save interior, leave interior. Okay, let's try that. And load. Okay, beautiful. Fixed the issue. As amusing as it would be to be the beautiful and illustrious invisible Madoka, I feel like I was a bit silly, you know? Oh, hello, lass.
I might be willing to part with a few things.
Really?
If the price is right. Bye.
That's a high amount. Somebody have 1,200 maybe? I think the blacksmith had 2. Another visual glitch is that health thing around my face.
Welcome back. Armor and weapons. Maybe not pretty, but they get the job done.
Yeah, I think that's as much as I'm gonna get it for.
That seems fair to me. If you need any... I can make just about anything look good as new. Remember,
Lovely.
Come to me for all your crafting.
A lot of visual glitches I've noticed in this game. A lot of visual glitches. Like, I've got the...
Yes, what is it?
Cease your prattling.
Goodbye.
Oh, I could turn off that vignette under gameplay. Nice. Gameplay... Bloods, but... Hello health vignette. Okay, that's not changed anything. That has not changed it. The low health vignette is still there. Oh, okay. Now it fixed itself. Jesus, okay. Oh, don't complain. Man, we've been running into quite a few glitches today. Reminds me of the first streams. Alright, let's get our stuff. We've only got like 2 more quests to go, I think. One of them is to at the Fonts of Madness, and the final one is like the Grey March, or whatever it is. The last quest. We're almost there!
Speak quickly.
We're soon to be god. This weird old lady, she will soon be a god. Seems reasonable.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, what? Haskell?
Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have
Oh, honestly, I didn't. I did not notice.
You're having a bit of fun with me. Very good.
Oh, thank you.
My lord, of course, noticed the font when you arrived in the palace? The font of madness? In the middle of the throne room?
No, I didn't
Font
actually.
which is unaccountably covered with crystals.
No, I didn't actually notice that at all.
Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master.
You mean Jiggalag?
Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Jiggalag is won.
The bastard.
This is true. Very little surprises me, but your successes against the advance of order have left me astonished. Speechless. Indeed, it is your very success that must have led Jiggalag to this
You're strangely
unexpected
ordered.
avenue of attack. His usual approach is much less imaginative.
God damn it. I'm making him less ordered. This is actually a good thing, to be honest. Because it means my here-ness is affecting his there-ness. Which means I am becoming the here that is the madness, and he is struggling to cope with that.
Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree. I suspect the traitor Syl. Jiggalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
Alright.
Enlightening as always.
Finally to go into the mysterious Alice in Wonderland door in the back of this giant tree. Oh. I forgot. I'm meant to be here. Hmm. Interesting. Nice try, bud. Alright. So, somehow one must use the trees. Use the tree. Use the tree. Yeah. Down he goes. Oof. Rough times. Rough times for the old trees, ain't it? God damn it! I get the Ambergris Matrix the one time I've got cursed Greaves. Wow, the game almost seems to be taking the piss out of me. It's goddamn taking the piss it is.
Just enough.
Last helmet.
I suppose. Let them drink their fill of order.
Yeah, how about you drink your fill of death? Have you ever considered that? Well, 99. Good to meet you, though. He did his best. Shard of Order. God, that was loud. Jesus. Soul Nut. No. I don't need that much amber. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Didn't realize I could use the Shards of Order to open the doors. Lesson learnt, I don't need to use any more than just one potion to get them done. So... leave it at that now for now. Oh, what's this? Hello, gnarled rootbender. Oop. Okay, that's awful. Don't like that. This can help me halt the spread of order throughout the Fountainhead. I'm sure they can. Go! Gnarled cultivator. Destroy my foes. Yes. Open the door for me. Out of the way of the good man. I do not remember it being this intense. Come on. Open it. Please. I'll cultivator. Free the tree stump so I can steal its insides. Amber sword matrix. Cool. I wanted the amber mace matrix though. Or the amber great hammer. Oh well. Oh well.
Just a gnarl, I suppose. Let them drink their fill of order.
Indeed. Let you all drink your fill of order. The order of poisons I put in this potion. Woo! Almost died.
Strike me down.
Yeah, I will. He just strike me down. Dies. Jesus, that's loud. Christ. Oh my god. Somebody's really gonna work on the goddamn balancing. Jesus. That's the third less. Wow, an ebony cuirass. Shame it's heavy armor. Greater soul though. I'll take that. And while I'm here, I'm gonna use one of these shards of order. Probably shouldn't. But I want to open this chest over here. Probably got cool stuff in it, right? Hey, gnarled root bender. Oh, that was useless. Well, let's keep it going, shall we? One down, one to go. I may yet be a god yet. Hello, you. Such an efficient person. One smack, and then we're off. Boom, boom. Oh. There he goes. I heard him die. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Singing in the rain, we're singing in the rain, and we're feeling and I'm happy again. God, this place is a maze. Hello, it's me! Your worst nightmare! And also, a guy who wants to use this lightning staff he picked up. Come on. I'll zap you, mate. Pa. 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 Love that. What does a potion of respite do? Restore fatigue. Oh, Jesus. Really? Who the hell balanced that? God, it hurts my ears so much. Oh, it's my goddamn ears. I don't know what I just picked up, but... Run away! Look at me sprint! Look at I go! All ours, Manica! All ours! I'm now too powerful to be defeated. I know you silenced me. You really think that will save you? Bastard thought he could save himself by silencing me. Absolute foolishness. Ooh. Hey, fell on my ass. Just. Major Respite Tome. Where are you? Let me read this book quickly. Store Fatigue, 80 points on sale. That's pointless. But you know what? I appreciate the thought. I didn't know you could get spell books at this game. Really feels like... pretty cool. It's pretty cool to get a spell tome. But also seems mildly pointless to get a spell tome. Who's attacking me? Wait. You right? Ouch. Jesus. All right. Oh, right out of those poisons. Oh, you. Oh, goddammit. Stop silencing me. Really is annoying. Thank you. I'm a goddamn menace. I'm a monster. I'm kicking ass. Taking names. I'm just too powerful now. Also, it does help that everyone here can be poisoned. You know, that would have been a real problem if I couldn't poison them. Just a circle, isn't it? Yeah. Hello. You're a good lad, thank you. You have done me well, lad. Really gross, but you know what? We take it. Hello! Oh no, my sword's about out of power, isn't it? My good old axe is about out of power. Come on, mate. Hurry, hurry your ass up. Chop, chop. Alright. Big axe time. Actually, lightning time. Am I cool? I do like these order staves. Wait. On, mate. Got a shot of order. I'll just use that. It would be really funny if I could poison the stuff. Yeah. They're being cheeky now. All these...
Just a gnarl, I suppose.
Just an all, you say?
Their fill of order.
The blind-handed Duchess comes to claim another victim.
Yes. Oh, wait. Is that Syl?
Find me rather harder to kill than poor innocent Thaden.
Oh, I don't know about that, lass.
Think that I trusted you. You,
You didn't trust me, lass.
pet. Used to be me, so blinded by my suspicions that I could not see the truth of my own.
I don't know we're having this conversation, mate.
No more.
No more? Oh, no more, she says. No more.
No more.
No more?
If only I had seen it sooner. Thaden might stand here next to me to help usher in the rule of order to this
Yeah?
united realm.
You really like that Thaden boy, eh? Big axe versus big axe, Albert. No, I'm gonna snap you one more time. Oh, it's okay. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Beautiful. Kill the orders of praise the coolest adventure. Straight as Syl with a monk, though. I've cleansed both fonts of madness. Now, I'm gonna drop this empty staff because I'm not gonna need it. And let's have a gander. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is a weak as hell hammer, lass. Cool as hell looking, nerve shatter. Rough times, Syl. It's a real shame you had to give up your really cool outfit. I liked your outfit. Let's go, Syl. Up here. Ugh. Got order it? Yes, it does. Look at us, kick ass. Take names. We're actually doing a lot of damage now, and I can't tell. It feels like suddenly the enemies are so much weaker than they were before. Oop, I've become over encumbered. Nerve shatter. Weakness to shock and shock damage, but it's much weaker than Shadow Rend. But, hey, yeah. Don't complain. It's weapons. It is a weapon. You know what? Where's my potion of light feather? Where's my potion of feather? I have one of them, I think. Potion of feather. Drink. Been a while. Oh, that got us. Beautiful. Ring of Wizardry! Witchcraft and Wizardry! Finally, I got the Wizardry one. I've got Perfection and the Wizardry one. Beautiful. I've got a Ring of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Dominating Touch Tome. Give me a lot of these tomes recently. Command Seeker is up to level 6. Not very good, but... I'm loving how much is spawning now! Kinda wish they had spawned earlier. That'd have been nice. I know, it all had to bloody... do things now. Just in like the second last quest. How very pointless. Where am I going? Askel! My man! I am very drunk. I drank several bottles of wine while I was doing that. I am severely drunk. And covers and bubbles. Askel! Still a master difficulty, so who knows. Askel!
Always a pleasure. At this time, you have enough to go on. Now get back to it. A glorious existence.
Oh wait, I just have to actually do it. Activate the Font of Madness. I've gained the power of Sheogorath. Which is apparently... Voice of Sheogorath for 15 seconds. Mmm, tasty. Oh god damn it. Yeah, that's fair. Probably got a feather potion somewhere around here. There it is. Haskell, I've done it.
Military minions was looking for you.
It
sounded enlightening as all.
My lord, Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance.
Does she now?
I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
Always.
Why do you look so happy to see me, lass? Very weird.
My lord, I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too, I think.
Requires your attention.
Do you now?
Order. An obelisk is activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed
the final quest, lads. Let's do it.
Take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord?
Attack with all your... I will lead the attack myself.
It will be our great honor to fight by your side, my lord.
Let us go! Get out of here. Okay, I guess you're following me. Da-ding! Alright. I need to equip a healing potion, for one. The all potion. The all poison. Stored for my health. All right.
Kneel before the saints. Defend the palace. Orders to me.
All right. Good stuff. Did I just accidentally equip there? Sorry. I just need to make sure the right potion's equipped.
Never mind.
Hello? Who's there?
Ouchie. You know what? Flash action arc, let's go. Why am I so tough all of a sudden? I feel like these guys have been made weaker somehow. I feel like they've been made weaker somehow. Very strange. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. My armor's broken. That's on me. Alright, that should be one down.
Kneel before the saints.
God. Kick these guys' asses. Alright. No! My golden saints! How dare they? Oopsie daisy. Oh! Oh no!
But you are no Daedric prince.
No! But I am dying terribly quickly. This is gonna be hard, I think. Does use lightning a lot, so I might change strategies.
This ends as it always does. Order shall reign.
Oh! Jesus Christ.
Another of Sheogorath's foolish schemes.
I'm sure it is. Nice try, big man.
Your staff does not make you a Daedra, foolish mortal.
No, it does not, I suppose. Speaking of. Okay, that did not work as well as I'd hoped. Go!
But you are not the Mad God.
Yeah! Got him! Haha! Take that, God! Bloody well thought you did. Oh, hello. He's got a nice beard. Never realized. Oh.
The Grey March is ended.
This is what I was referencing. This image here is what I was referencing on my thumbnail. Thumbnail today. Yes! I have!
Only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath.
Not rude. I thought he was quite fun.
It was not always so. Once
No.
I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the...
Oh, see, with each passing era,
The other
princes fearful. Yeah, so that's the whole explanation. Technically, Jigalag wanted this result as well.
me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew.
So essentially, I have used the power of Sheogorath's here-ness to put the curse on me. To make me the cursed existence.
Now, though,
Yes.
you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness.
So they cursed him with a mantle of madness, and we mantled madness.
Of Oblivion once more.
And we've released the God of Oblivion.
I leave, and you will remain here, mortal.
King. Seems uncertain. Clever.
This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station.
Yeah!
Well,
Woo! Whoa! Yes! I am now Sheogorath, Prince of Madness. Wow, a lot of people died. Rough times. And it would be really funny if after this, suddenly the game became like a management sim. But it does not, unfortunately. Haskell, my good lad, I am now the king.
You've done it. Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment.
You certainly did, mate.
Business
There's no way. There's only doubt in those eyes.
There are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend.
Duties.
The first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles.
Oh, is there?
Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself, or sending your armies to take care of it for you.
And this is the weirdly... I think they were really planning to make some sort of, you know, management sim with this, but I don't think they really did.
Any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you.
Ooh.
They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle.
There you go.
Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm,
sounds great.
they will not
God.
directly function. In life,
There you go.
as all
We are... in the end, Sheogorath himself. Is Sheogorath armor something you can get in this game? Alright. So, let's go sit in our throne, shall we? Wait.
I stand ready, Lord.
We got his outfit. And now, with the power of us becoming a god, I break the curse. And now I am Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Fear me. Look upon my beautiful countenance and my cool outfit. Using the power of a god, I can break the spell. And now I am able to wear my cool hat. And my cool outfit. I should be able to wear the Emblem of Kings now. That'd be really funny. Whoa! Sheogorath reigns supreme. And there we are. Sheogorath reigns supreme.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
Why am I overcovered? What do my clothes have? Oh, that feather.
Gorath.
Your humble servant, my lord.
And now everything in this castle belongs to me. Beautiful. Dancer?
Yes?
I guess she gets summoned if I ask for entertainment.
always a pleasure.
Court healer? Give me now. I've got a court healer. Let's go see how the weather's doing outside. Whoop. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The challenge is over. The wheel has been defeated.
Command, Lord Sheogorath.
Manipulate weather. I made it snow. Now I've got chameleon. Makes me invisible.
Always a pleasure.
Oh dear, I've become invisible. Give me a moment. The invisibility effects in this game, for some reason, have a very bad habit of breaking badly. There it goes. Alright.
I stand ready, Lord.
You honor me, Lord.
That was really weird to say. Don't know why you said that, Lars. That was kind of creepy. Here I am, at my throne, with my people, in my cool new digs, in my Louis Vuitton jacket. I am Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness. Level 20. Magical strength-based violent murderer with a big axe called Shadowrend, a big hammer called Nerve Shatter. Beautiful. Alright, I guess that's just what we are now. Guess that's just how we are now. I just win. I really wasn't expecting it to get it done this quickly. I believe if you leave it alone for enough, it starts spinning the camera around you. So, let's see if that works. Yes, there you go. I have become him. I always did like this storyline. It's kind of fun and kind of really interesting. I know it's not consequential in the game, but think about it. Like, in this, isn't it such a cool idea where your character, you literally become God? It almost is the fantasy that happens when you get to, like, super high level. I am become as God. Fear me. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince. I am what I am. And I am glorious. Ah, it's nice. I actually liked it. I do not remember this many glitches. I know the original Bethesda games have a lot of glitches, but I do not remember this many glitches. Let's take a moment to think back on the adventure. So, we had a really hard time to start with, for one. Terribly difficult to begin with this challenge. Oh my god. And it really didn't get easier until only like 2 screams ago. It was really, 90% of it was, I was scraping by. Imagine if I was still using the original difficulty. Remember, I had the slight modification to the difficulty. Instead of 3.5 times damage taken and a fifth of the damage given, it was 3 times the damage taken and half the damage given. Oh, there goes the camera. There she is. Beautiful. In the throne where she deserves to be. With a cool hat. I do like how they make the hat look, because I'm currently wearing the original form of the regalia, the hat that my character's wearing. Yes. But it did make it, especially once I'd be able to summon. Because I thought that would be reasonable, that if I was the Duke of Mania, being a Duke of Mania mad playthrough, I should be able to use the powers invested in my actual office. I just couldn't wear the clothes. Which was a shame. But there you go. I won. I win. I really didn't expect it to get done this quickly. And I don't know what game we're gonna play next. But I'm sure excited to find out. Though, looking back on it, we did have a lot of glitches. Must be good to be king. It's good to be king. J. Hank, good to be king. I'm not even just king. I'm God. I don't need a God-given right. Because I am the God. I give myself the right. And now, of course, I believe we have, like, there are sort of, like, radiant missions you can do where you defend the realm and you get gifts and all that sort of thing. It'll quickly change. I don't want to move the things. Okay. But yeah, I am now the prince. Of course you have glitches, it's a freaking Bethesda game. I know, but I feel like this had a lot more quite bad ones. We had a few times we had to reload, a few times where the enemies just completely froze up. It's a madness. Interesting. So, yeah, so defending the realm gives you, like, certain little rewards. Oh wow, what an ending! Your soul spinning around your victorious being. Yes, and, actually, speaking of, there's one more thing we can get.
Ready, Lord.
It's a Knight of Order helmet. It's a Shard of Order. No, where is it? There's a sword somewhere, I think. Now you're king. You got a huge lot of paperwork and responsibilities you have to do for eternity. Because I'm a god king. So I'm literally stuck with this responsibility. Chime of the Wellspring. Ah, here it is. The Sword of Jigalag. Wow, it's expensive. There you go. The Great Sword of Jigalag. Enchantable. Not actually enchanting. But let's get it back on there. Nope. Stuck on the wall there. Just get back up there. Eh. Sorry about that sort of Jigalag. There you go. That's pretty cool. Alright. Gotta love paperwork, I've got to defend the realm, I've got to do all these other things, but currently, I'm cool, so it's alright.
I stand ready, Lord.
I'm sure you do. But seriously, one of the cooler endings, I think, to a DLC. Actually becoming a god. That's just cool. And the glitches here, we got stuck. We had to use one console command because we got stuck inside that thing. Which sucks, but hey, what can we do? And, yeah, the wheel. The wheel has been turned. There it is. The old wheel. Whee! I feel like we got a lot of really boring stuff at the beginning. We died a lot at the beginning, but it was all 90% rolling onto this. Do the next fight in Cryptologist. Or be limited to use a claymore for the next 30 minutes. Or only using certain magic for the next 30 minutes. We never got this one. You never got to be able to tell me to do... Just go play PlayStation. J-Hank, you never got to tell me. That's a tragedy. I've got to keep this list for another time, because this is not a bad list. But generally for games. So if I ever do another challenge run, might be another good one. And you never know, maybe we'll... The thing is, if we go back into the real world now, into, like, Oblivion proper, we're level 20. Everything in Oblivion proper is now going to be ridiculously powerful. Everything in Oblivion proper is going to be crazy powerful. Like, if I go to Kvatch now, Kvatch is going to be full of, like, dinosaurs and... bloody... what's his name? Dagoth Ur's gonna be there, and the guy that actually we're trying to kill in this game. Who's the enemy of Oblivion? I've completely forgotten his name. Something or other? Morlug... No, that's Morlug Baal. Doesn't matter. Place is gonna be full of various strangely consonanted people. There's gonna be Morlug Baal there, gotta have the Neravine, bloody Dagoth Ur's gonna be there. Gotta have some Dagoth synthwave playing. We're gonna get our ass kicked. Luckily, though, if we go back to the main game, we've got, like, max level discretion. We can probably go make a spell. That'll be really powerful. So, we could probably just immediately break the game once we go into the main game. We could go pick up Umbra, too. Probably full of emus. Yeah, the bastards. Point is, the camera's spinning just like this, the wheel is. Consumable is what we got a lot, but often we do it, we'd eat all the consumables and then die. And then we would reset, so. Because we would eat all the consumables and then lose all of our stamina, fall over and immediately get killed by what's nearby. See, it really feels like it keeps the... We did get 2 curses though, which is good. Which I found good, and it actually did hurt me a lot, having the cursed equipment. See, why does it keep running on these ones? Last one. Oh yeah, we got watching TikTok a lot, didn't we? Good stuff. Let's watch a TikTok. TikTok. Didn't we get this last time? The hell is going on here? I'm pretty sure we just got this last time. This is the same lady. Japanese TikTok is a mysterious and frightening place. But yes, there we go. We got to talk about mummies too. We did get to talk about the mummy. And now we are God. With our own escort. That we can take anywhere we go. I don't have to summon them now. They're just here. Oh my goodness. I got to spam making potions and become a god. Through the power of just cooking. We got really unfortunate with all the drop rates for everything for some reason. Not too sure about that. Don't know why. Weird. But, you know, we did it. We did it, man. We done totally did it. We survived. And it wasn't like the most strict challenge run, of course. Oh, speaking of, we got a drink. We got some alcohol, right? Time to get pissed, lads. Woo! 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 Yeah! Woo! I'm for some reason stuck. There you go. Woo! 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 Woo!
You honor me, Lord.
I don't like how you say that. You scare me.
I stand ready, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Got the court healer. We've got that. My goodness. It's all mine. All mine. Stand on top of my throne if I can. Come on. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. Yes. Beautiful. I have dominance. And as I stand here, showing my dominance, as my intelligence is drained and agility is drained from drinking 8 bottles of wine, I think we'll finish there. Whatever comes next, I don't know. We'll have to see what game comes next, eh? We'll see what comes next on the next episode of Old Man. If I got to pick the other game, you would have picked a good one. Oh, yeah? If you got, for 5 minutes, I have to play another game, you would have you've told me to play a good game for 5 minutes? But yes, maybe I'll go look at the second-hand store, see what we've got in the PlayStation section, eh? Otherwise, yes. What games are you interested in that are coming out? I guess I'll have to look. Let's have a gander at coming out games. I'll actually make that invisible now. Bye-bye. The wheel is gone. What were the games that were announced? Summer games first. You know what? Not summer games first. Let's just look at games that are coming out. Game releases. We could finally play Night Rain. We could finally play Night Rain. You could finally play Night Rain. I don't really want... I want to play Night Rain, but I also don't want to. Because I don't want to do... I don't want to stream unless... Unless I manage to... I can... Maybe I'll drag my nephew on to stream. That'd be interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll drag somebody on stream, I think. Point is, I want to play Night Rain, and I'm feeling a bit of a... There is a bit of a... I'm feeling a bit of FOMO, frankly. It's like the only Souls game I'm not... decided not to play. Really? And I might play it, but I don't... I just wish it was... People say it's not that easy to do by yourself. It's better with multiple people, but I just don't want to unless my nephews come up and ask. If you want to play Night Rain by yourself. Because I don't really feel like matchmaking is a good idea to play a game like that with. Anyway, so we've got a heap of Switch 2 games, of course, because they're all launching with the Switch 2. Of course, you had Elden Ring Night Rain. There's pretty much nothing coming out in July, is there? Not really much coming out in July, is there? At all. I don't think there's really anything this year that I'm that interested in. To be entirely honest. Maybe if it actually comes out on time, and October there's the Ghosts of Yote, which I'd be pretty interested in. Ghosts of Yote. Yeah. I wish I was more interested. You know, maybe if I suddenly decide to, I will do that this week. I'll grab Elden Ring Night Rain and we can have a play of it on stream or something. But next stream will probably be a just chatting stream, to be honest. Maybe watch some of the trailers, talk about some of the games that are coming out and all that sort of thing. That'll probably be what next stream is while I decide on what game to play next. Ooh. A lot of people said Tainted Grail is really good. My fave, yeah, well. Ooh, I would always play because I've still got... I don't have enough time to probably finish it, but, you know, I could always start something like Exhibition Octic 3-3 or whatever that one is called that everyone thought was really good. A sort of turn-based, faux turn-based combat. I never think this Tainted Grail was good. I heard some people saying really good things about it. It's not a full cost game. Interesting. It's not a full price game. Interesting. Jesus, that seems way too big. I do not need 200 side quests. Sounds like a pain in the ass. But, yeah, we'll chat about what's going on next, shall we? So this will be the end screen. Yes, this is our end screen. We're not going in. I feel like it's much better to be sitting here being glorious. You know what? I might even mute. Yeah, so yeah. Us as kings. So I think we'll finish here. Next week, next stream will probably be a chatting stream. We'll have a sit down, we'll have a gander, we'll have a chat, we'll talk about things. And we'll see how it goes. So I will talk to you all later, I guess. Remember, the wheel knows it all. Follow the wheel, accept its punishment, and you'll be king. Yes, the wheel. And on my end, thank you all for watching. It's a very successful day. We have become as the Mad God. Old Manica, she's become the highest in the land. Following the wheel of Sheo. It worked in mysterious ways, but here we are. And as always, good night. Sweet dreams. And don't mind the screams. It's just good to be king. Nighty night.